Whew, it's so dark in here. Boy. Let's see if I can just... Bam. Ah. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Okay. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hermits on Bedrock. I'm your host, Common125, and today is our special RTX episode. Look at the rays of sun coming in. That's awesome. But anyway, so today is kind of special for the reasons that you can really expect, is just that we're doing an RTX episode. In the time frame of last episode, hence the reason why it took so long for it to come out. Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's so beautiful. Is that, I got a new PC, I had to set it up, right? And it has RTX capabilities. So on this episode, we're actually going to do the whole thing in RTX. All depending on the reception, we might do more. We might never do one again. So that's why I'm calling it RTX Special, right? Wow, so beautiful. It makes everything look so pretty. But anyway, look at this in Cerberus's lab. Wow, it looks cool, dude. Looks really cool. But anyway, we're going to spend a lot of time looking at stuff today. I'm just kidding. We're actually going to get some stuff done. And actually, we're going to finish our chapel build. And that's actually going to be a special build because we're going to finish it in the RTX style lighting. Con, man, what do you mean RTX style lighting? I'll explain. Look how dark this is. It's so very dark. And this is because, and I can kind of show it a little better in here, because I know the lights, I had to put these lights so I could see last night. Because you can't hide light in RTX. It doesn't allow you to do that in between slabs. See? It doesn't allow you to hide light in between slabs. So, please. So we're going to have to do surface lighting, okay? So we can't hide nothing. So we're going to have to find creative ways to light stuff up, And, we're not going to worry about this board in this episode. We're still trying to finish last episode stuff, the new shops, and the netherite vault and stuff, which we'll all do in this episode. I have no idea how the netherite vault's going to look because we've already had that completely designed for weeks. But anyway, we're going to get started here at the chapel. And as you can see from the thumbnail in the last video, if you didn't notice, that was a picture of nighttime RTX. And it actually looks pretty good at night. But if you peek in here, it's actually not bad. There's a lot of windows. There's a lot of ambient light coming in. Oh, that's beautiful. And so we might have a window up here shining light inside. So in the morning time, there'll be, like this. Exactly what's happening here. So as the person standing up here giving his sermon, he can be backlit and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool, I think. But anyway, we're going to experiment with a lot of different things today because a lot of these things look much different now, like this, and this, and everything, because it's a resource pack, right? So all of our wood accents, like the dark oak wood, is going to look a lot different. I love how it's super dark, just like in real life. But when you come in here, your eyes adjust. I really like that. Oh, we're missing a lantern in here. Go ahead and fix that right now. Haha. Looks pretty good in here. Not bad. But you can see, just from in here, that the dark oak looks different, right? It looks a little bit shinier. So, and I don't want it to look shiny. I don't want it to look like we're glossing things over. You know what I'm saying? And we also got to make sure it's still going to look good after we get through with it. Oh, let me say hey. But anyway, so I'm going to get started kind of just messing around in creative mode, trying to get a good little block palette for this done. I had an interior design in mind, but I guess we're going to have to reset all that and focus on the lighting, because last thing we want is this in here, right? This is the last thing we want. It's very dark in here. It's even darker at nighttime. You can't even see in here. But anyway, guys, so I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to bring you guys back once I have this whole lighting thing figured out for the chapel. I'm sorry, I was getting resources, but I got to show you guys the library. Look at this. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful, man. I just can't get over it sometimes. I really need to fix that up there. I didn't even know it was like that. Anyway, we're going to move on. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. I thought it looked cool. Okay, so I got some more work done over here. And we're going to go down there and check it out. So, I got the interior done of the first floor. I still haven't added the tower. I don't know if I'm going to add the tower. But as you can see, we went with the dark oak stripped. And it looks very glorious and nice as our... oh, look at that. That's embarrassing. Anyway, I'm just kidding. So, we come over here. We get all of our pews and stuff. We have the guy sits up here, the preacher. The pulpit, right? Oh, I need to come back and add the rest of my signs down here. And then that'll be pretty much it for in the chapel itself. I don't know what more I'd want to do in here, but this is at least we did the interior, right? And I actually want to go check out another thing while we're in the RTX mode, which is this building right here, just to see. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that looks good. I like that. Yeah, you see, it's really dark in here, man. And like, but if I put a light over there and a light right here, then it's okay. But we're just going to utilize a lot of lanterns. I don't know what to say other than that. But anyway, guys, so I got that done. And now we're going to hop over to our industrial district really quick. In RTX, of course. And we're going to check out the stuff we've done over there on the trading that we've been doing. And hopefully we can even get a shop made this episode, because we didn't get to do it last episode. And then perhaps we'll pop back over here to the castle and get some roads going, at least that way. I think what we'll do is we'll have like a hub like this inside of here, and then little paths going out. Not really roads, but more paths. I think maybe we might have a road that goes out this way, and maybe like, but this will probably more than likely just be like a path, like a nice path. It'll come out this way, and then go kind of like this, and then like take a little turn, and then kind of do like this all the way out to our training grounds. But anyway, let's go and see what's cooking over the industrial district. So a couple things we got to do while we're here. And definitely, we sold out rockets, so we got to AFK here some, get some gunpowder. I actually think we actually, oh yeah, okay, so we might not have to AFK so much. And also we've run out of armor in the armor shop. Now we need to restock some books and some golden carrots and just the whole 9 yards. And wow, it's really dark in here with RTX. But anyway, so I gotta really get busy trading with these guys. Oh yeah, the court shop. I don't know if we're gonna open that. This. Why can't I? Oh, I might be about to lag out. Yep. And after some technical difficulties, we are back. But anyway, I'm talking about these quartz trades that I got. And I got some more downstairs as well. You know, it's just something that's kind of hard to get. We also got terracotta as well. And we might even need even more for whenever we do the HTC headquarters coming up in the next couple of episodes. But let me get to trading and crafting, and I will be right back. And there we go. Got everything stocked back up. Checked our mail. And been in here. And we have a little bit of some lighting glitches. But that's okay. This shop is actually pretty bright compared to the other ones. Yeah, stocked with golden carrots. Got all that squared away. Got a bunch of books going around. Probably use some more of those. I have a list of all those things I gotta get. But one little pet peeve I got is how dark RTX makes everything. And one of the reasons is, you know, we hide a lot of lights under half slabs and stairs. And unfortunately, like right there, there's two, behind these two stairs, there's a whole bunch of sea lanterns and stuff. Is that it just doesn't, you know, it doesn't emit that light. So now we have these really dark places. I guess because we're just not used to lighting these that way. Just like this room, you know, mobs can't spawn in here, but I mean, it's just super dark in RTX. So we're working on it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It makes everything look shiny and pretty and nice, especially our shop. And you can see that the glass actually keeps the light out from the other side, but inside it looks really, really good actually. So that's a good thing. And then let's come over here. We see all new shops over here in RTX. Looks pretty good. Again, like if it wasn't for these torches, it'd be super dark down here. yeah, that's nice. Nice shops. Very pretty. Very organized. Nice. And yeah, let's check. I haven't sold any slime in forever. Yeah, look how dark. Whoa! Look at that. That's awesome. Because the light's shining through it makes the green light. That's cool. That's really cool. And of course, the bank looks spectacular. Whew. So it got really bright. But yeah, and if you don't know where HTC headquarters is, I don't know if I've talked about it in a previous episode or not. It's going right here. Big old skyscraper, right? Look, even the shadows. Is that the cloud? Yeah, even the shadows of the clouds are getting put down. Look at that water. I wonder what it looks like inside the water. Wow. That's awesome. And I love how, like, it makes it look really close. Because that's how the water refracts the light. But then in reality, it's one full block. But it looks like a slab. That's crazy how they did that. Oh, look at that glitch. Okay, that fixed it. But anyway, so I guess we're going to head back to our base and finish that path. And we're probably going to end the episode there because, you know, it's kind of just a special thing. While I do love the way it looks, for me personally, you know, RTX is not the way I prefer to play. And, you know, it also, like, lags me out of the room a whole bunch. I don't know why. Just look how dark it makes this look. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm going to go get busy. And I'll bring you guys back once I finish that, that path. And waha, here we go. The paths are done, or partially done. We still got to do the one out there. But I've been hard at work. And these are subject to change, and they look a lot better off of RTX because this is a lot darker. But I kind of didn't want to do like a formal path like this because it just wouldn't look good in the directions that we had to go. But I got a path coming from pretty much every entrance because sometimes, you know, people might not want to walk all the way to the center. They might cut through, and included a lot of stone and andesite and gravel and cobble just to kind of give it more of a, you know, probably when this castle was first built, everybody walked around, it was so muddy, we just started throwing down whatever we could to mitigate that mud. But some of it still comes through. You know, we use the coarse dirt and, of course, the path blocks. As we get closer to the styes, we'll start seeing tuff and, of course, the mud blocks. Just kind of and then we're probably going to have to redo all this in here to be just really muddy. And because that's how it would be in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like horses coming in and out all the time, grazing. You know, we'll have hay everywhere, maybe some spilled hay and stuff like that. And yeah, so, and then of course, you know, the mud's going to come out here. We got a path going out here because the horses are just going to come straight out to get into the arena. And then of course, we have the choich, which I love the fact that whenever you walk, it looks dark, and then you walk in, and then it kind of gets brighter. But anyway, so we're about to do a little bit of magic. You know, this kind of looks a little bland right now, but I'm going to try to plant some trees, which is what these signify. And I might actually move this one more like here. I don't want it to be a line. Okay, all right. We're going to plant some trees, you know, maybe one right here too. And we're going to see how that looks. Over here is going to be the market. And I figured that I'm going to make a place with slabs right here so that, you know, people can throw their coins in the fountain if they wanted to. You know how some people do that. You know, some places do that. So we're going to give them the chance. But anyway, so I'm going to plant some trees and do some bone milling. You know, you got to do some bone milling and get some flowers and stuff in here. And some light grass, you know what I'm saying? Because this is going to be really upkept. So we don't want a lot of stuff going on, but just a little bit like that in the tree will really make this place pop. And I gotta get some shears because we're gonna do some custom grass placement. But anyway, I'm gonna do that and I'll bring you guys back, and we're about to transform this whole area. And let's take a walk in, and voila! It's not too bad. I might do a little less with the grass and stuff, but so far this is what I got. So I came with these little bush designs, and it kind of looks, all this looks a lot better in regular version. You'll see next episode. But it still looks good, really good in RTX too, I guess. But yeah, so I added this tree. That's a custom one, but the rest of them are just naturally generated. along the paths. I'm not doing anything on this side yet because we're doing the market and all the fountain stuff like I talked about. But yeah, all this is pretty much finished. Like, look at that. That looks great, actually. I really enjoy. Let's just do that. Boom. Look at that. Oof. Looks really good. Over here, all that stuff. I did this and then had a spruce tree over there. I still got to do a little bit of work. Like, see, this looks a little empty, so I'm going to throw, like, maybe some grass. Some grass in there like that, maybe. Something like that. Maybe a flower or something like that, yeah. Do you have any other colors? White and... Okay. But anyway, so yeah, you guys, I really, like, super enjoyed making this episode in RTX. It was very different and new for me, having the new PC, being able to actually do that, and having these capabilities. Wow, this looks really good right here, this little nook. And I added a beehive over here, which has bees in it, but I don't know why they haven't come out yet. But this actually looks excellent with the lanterns, giving off the light and stuff like that. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the episode here. Hopefully it was long, and I know it took a very long time to come out, but I spent a month in the hospital. So, but I'm back now, and I'm looking forward to finishing out the series and finishing out the season with a bang. We got a lot of stuff to finish in this next, 6 to 8 month period. Hopefully. You're kidding me? This dude's messing up my path. What is all that particles? Oh, those are stars that haven't rendered in. That's weird. Anyway, so yeah, so we got this done, and we got all that stuff done. We're preparing to open up the glass shop and the quartz shop. We finished this in here, which looks absolutely spectacular. And yeah, so that's going to conclude the episode, right? It's going to conclude our RTX special. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about it. I might do more in the future, or maybe just showcase our builds in RTX, just to make sure that you guys get a good view of it, if there is a good view of it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and please, please, please leave a like. And if you want to see some more, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We're growing fast, but not fast enough. It's never fast enough. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.